starting another vlog. It is volleyball weekend and I'm currently doing multitasking. So I have a Zoom call, a workshop that I'm to be in back at home, listening in and trying to contribute, and then also getting in sports mom mode. This is my outfit of the day: leggings, my courtside social club volleyball sweatshirt. I made this, and some comfortable leggings, and of course my everyday jewelry. All right, so we're getting ready to go get something to eat before we start volleyball. All right, still on my Zoom, getting ready to go get some lunch because we're now hungry.
I miss it. It's so cold. Yes, for all this sweat. Oh my.
Can you guess where we are? Let's see what we can find here. I actually needed a few things, but of course I have to look around first. Thing I don't understand about coming into stores with my daughters, they be right on my heels. See, look at them. They only stopped because I stopped, but when I walk, they're gonna walk right behind me. I told y'all. I had to shoo them away and send them to Starbucks. I mean, literally be on my heels, and I feel like I'm rushed when I like to just walk and look and not feel rushed. Like my husband, I don't even know where he is. He knows to stay away from me until it's time for me to go check out.
What's the point?
You won't.
Drink it and
But
come
like,
up
what's
and
the point? See, look.
what's the point?
You
The
just
drink's gonna cover it.
you just see it, so it'll reveal itself once you drink it.
You try to replace it. Well, she hops in the car and then she takes.
All right.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Go, Riley.
Yeah.
It is 10:06. And we are still at volleyball. Last ones in this facility. Look. All because there's one more team game. I could be gone, but my daughter volunteered to judge or let me show you. Right there. And we are still here. And we have to come here early in the morning. That's all I got. Hello. Welcome back to the vlog. You've seen some out of order clips before this one. I started to take you around with me and the family when we went to volleyball tournament. And y'all, I started off saying, you know what, I'm going to be away. Let me bring my friends along with me. And I started to use this camera to record my daughter on the court. And then Mother Nature started to do her thing. And I was like, my friends, they understand that sometimes you just need to focus on one thing at a time. So I did not finish recording the rest of our trip. It worked out great. It was good to see my daughter and her teammates start to gel together because they're not on the same school team. They don't go to school together. They don't work out every day together. This is club ball, so they're students from different schools and communities that come together to form a competitive team. So it was good to see them kind of know one another to where they did a good job. They didn't win every game, but they worked hard. They didn't get beat down, and I think that's a win in itself. So fast forward to today, and it is, I think the last time I recorded could have been Saturday or Sunday, and y'all, it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I am off work today because I have to get my wisdom tooth extracted today on one side, and then I have to get a filling on the opposite side. Normally, when I try to go hard and be the best team player and staff person, I said I'm doing nothing after that. I'm hanging it up. I don't know how I'm going to feel. Well, I've had a tooth extracted before. I've had wisdom teeth extracted before, and because it's I'm not taking a chance. So I took the entire day off. My appointment is in a couple of hours. So with that, there are some things that I need to get done before I try to push myself to say that I'll do it after the extraction. I want to allow myself time to rest and heal because I do plan to go back to work tomorrow. And I also have to step into extracurricular activities with the youngest. So, yes, I am picking back up the camera to take you along. I don't know how much you're going to get. I don't know how much you're going to get today. But let me get this noted that if nothing has changed, I have reached 500 subscribers. I like to say friends here on YouTube, and that just warms my heart. My channel grows slowly than others, and I'm perfectly okay with that. I don't think you're at the stage of judging me right now, so I can, mess up some things, get some things right, and then we celebrate. But I am grateful to have reached 500. I love when I check my notifications and I have someone saying something to me. I love the interaction. So thank you to those who watch the videos, who have subscribed, and who have even commented below. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video. Go watch some other ones, and talk to me down in the comment area. Have you ever had a wisdom tooth extracted? How was your recovery? Because I'm thinking of my 2 extractions. I had them surgically removed and I was out, but I was younger. I think I bounced back. I was younger when that happened. It was before braces. And now I'm a girl over 40, and we don't bounce back as quickly like we used to. Primary things that I'm working on before going to the doctor is I'm going to do a little bit of business planning. I'm going to allot myself 30 minutes. There's one particular task that I'm going to work on, and I'm going to allot myself 30 minutes to get that done. And then I have an email that I need to prepare and send back, and I need to also get an updated W-9 for someone. There's an upcoming speaking engagement that it's only God. That's all I can say. I can't even give you steps on how it happened. It was God. God is orchestrating things better than I struggled to do. So I'm going to get that email done. I received my first round of edits for my dissertation. Now that I have defended, I send the document to the editors within the program, and then they make their recommendations, and then you do your edits then. And then after their round of edits, then it goes to the graduate school for additional final fine-tooth comb editing. So I just started that round of editing, and I'm ready for this entire process to be over with. It seems like once I get the hard part done, another hard part shows up, but I'm being very optimistic. I am very thankful to have even reached this point. I received my master's degree in 2003, and it is I defended in 2024. So 20 years later, I was comfortable. When I received my master's degree, I was so anxious to get married, y'all, that my mom said, you get married, consider marriage after you go on and get your terminal degree. But I was so burnt out from the master's program. I was like, no, I'm not going back to school. I've gotten what I need to get. I'm done. And had I gone back 20 years ago when she told me to, my mind would have been fresher. I wouldn't have had to rip and run and split the time with children. Kind of a regret, but life has served its purpose for this time. I'm a little bit more subdued in the mind. Am I? My girls were able to see me go through the process and see how hard and difficult it was. That's something that I know will be a core memory for them, which if I had already had it and they didn't know, that's part of the real life struggle that they wouldn't have witnessed. So everything worked out. Everything worked out the way it should have worked out. But I don't know where I was going with that. I am now a true believer that no matter your age, no matter your circumstance, no matter your socioeconomic status, you're able to put your mind to something and get it done. The resources will come to you when you have committed to set your foot toward a goal. Resources meaning the knowledge, the finances, the people will come to you. I did not know how I was going to pay for a PhD program while having children in competitive sports and dance and all of the things. I did not know how. And here I am at the end of the program. A way was made. A way was made. And other amazing things happened. Challenging things happened. Amazing things happened during that journey. And at this stage in my life, it needed to happen when it did. Or else I would have thought that I've had to meet a goal by each age period. And I did think that way. I thought by my 20s, I needed to have this done, by 30s, 40s. And if I didn't reach that goal, I beat myself up. So I needed the globe to be shaken up a little bit. And I needed to see that life happens as long as you have breath in your body. Goals can be accomplished as long as you have breath in your body. Don't put a time limit on your success. When we set goals, it's good to put a deadline to it so that you don't just become stagnant and you do nothing. But I think if you set a goal and you don't meet it by that particular time, life has not ended. Your destined to greatness has not been halted and shifted to someone else when you're in the process of trying. So this all worked out for me. And it's a constant reminder to me that I, Tish, can do the hard things. Once I put my mind to it, once I put my feet on the ground and say, this is something that I'm going to do. I'm going to prepare for the meeting. I'm going to prepare for the presentation. I am going to put in the work to get it done. That is somewhere mentally I was not in my 20s and not really there in my 30s. My 40s has been, I don't know, I want to hold on to my 40s because it's like a new life has been discovered being in my 40s. I'm more confident than I was when I thought I should have been the most confident in my 20s and in my 30s. I'm more confident now. And it's a beautiful thing. So if you're in your 30s and you have found your confidence, you have found your way in the sand, kudos to you. If you are in your 40s and you are like me and you're discovering, wow, this grown life is amazing. I can do the things that I want to do. I can accomplish bigger goals that I was afraid to accomplish when I was younger. Hats off to you. And if you find yourself stuck and you're beating yourself up because you didn't accomplish something that you thought you should have when you were 25, let's write that down today and underneath it, put stop it. If you need to brush off some of those goals that you thought just weren't going to happen for you, it's time to revisit them and see, is it something that you wanted to accomplish in the first place? Or is it something that you do want to accomplish? And make the decision. If it's something you want to hold on to, let's go for it. Let's cheer each other on to make the things happen and record and document your process while you're going through it. And I don't want you to stop. I want you to keep going. I want you to explore who it is you are and the awesomeness that you can share with other people. I used to think that I was not fulfilling my purpose because I didn't have a great big following. I was not seen on television and in the magazines, but usually when my mind gets to that, because I don't see the numbers like some people do, I'll get someone in the grocery store to stop me and say, oh my gosh, your etiquette video really helped me. Your outfit of the day inspired me to look a little better when I go to work. That, when I take those small moments where I don't think anybody is paying attention, makes me feel so good. And it's like a little nudge from God saying, you got to keep going. Because my mom used to tell me this, and I know the Lord is saying this to me also. You never know who is watching you. Someone is always watching you. No matter the logistics, no matter the data, somebody is always watching. So, friend, girl, or guy, if guys, I don't know if any guys are watching, but friend, girl, and guys, correct me if I'm wrong. If I am, let me know, and I'll stop just addressing the ladies. Keep going. Keep going. As long as we have breath in our body, it is our sign to keep going and to keep shining and to live a life that we have always dreamed to live. The 30 minutes that I said I had to work on the project is slowly going away because I'm yapping. But, all right, that's what I'm going to do. Try to get something done before I experience pain today. There is a small grocery store that makes the best chicken salad. And that's what I'm nibbling on because both sides of my mouth is going to be out of commission later on. So I just have some Ritz crackers and some of the chicken salad, and I'm just nibbling on it so that I'll have something on my stomach before the end of the day. And they're just so good. I'm back. Listen to this out. Feeling this in. But look, I can't close both eyes. So, I'm gonna have to talk to you when I'm gonna have to talk to you later. I'm gonna take my pain med and chill out. So, all is well. It's the next day. Still have cotton where my tooth was extracted, and the pain is real. I have been prescribed a pain med, and it has me moving so slow. So I'm getting ready to head to the office because I do need to get there to get some things done. So come along. It is now Friday, and I know this vlog has been all over the place, but it's been a lot going on, and I try to, I'm looking for my lipstick. I try to take you along. What threw me off this week was getting my wisdom tooth pulled, which much better now. I don't even have the gauze in. Everything just stopped. my brain has been trying to keep pain down from the wisdom tooth. I have a little bit of swelling, but not as bad as it was. Then I had that going on, of course, extracurricular things with my daughter, and I needed to work on my dissertation to get it ready for the next stages of editing, like the serious editing before publishing. So I have been neglectful with you, and I'm looking in the viewfinder just to put on a little bit of color. This is Ruby Woo by MAC. I don't know how much of that you'll be able to see, but I've been wearing Ruby Woo. I love the matte red, and it's a classic. So, girlfriend, I am getting ready to head to the office. Very eventful day today. Have to get some rooms shifted around for events for this weekend and for dining. If you are new here, I am an hospitality and events professional. I have over 20 years experience, and so I do things hospitality, and I also am an etiquette coach. So I have to go and get some things done this morning and switched around, and then I have an important meeting off-site at 1 o'clock. I'm the only one in the office today, so I'm gonna have to try to find a way to juggle. After that meeting, we have volleyball practice, or we have to travel again, but it's an hour earlier, so I have to leave earlier to pick up 2 little girlies that I take to practice with my daughter. My goal for tonight, and I won't, it won't be in this footage, but possibly a next video, I want to show you some projects that I want to work on for apparel. So I am loving the embroidered shirts, and I do not have an embroidery machine, might I add. But like with initials, and I'm not talking about like the vinyl work, but like different fabrics where you can make shapes out of the fabric and then stitch around it. Oh my gosh. You can stitch around it just to customize shirts. I've even seen them with pretty ribbon and bows sewn on. Well, I've never done anything like that, so I guess it would be like applique patchwork on apparel. And I don't have an embroidery machine. I just have a very basic and simple machine. But I've been watching videos to get the nerve up to trying to customize a sweatshirt or 2. With that being said, and this will be off camera, this will be in the next video, I plan to go to Hobby Lobby or Joann Fabric this evening to pick out some fabrics, and I may need a different type of sewing foot. I'm going to try it. It is probably going to be my project for either late tomorrow. It'll be a weekend project. Just to see if I can customize faux embroidery. And I'm really excited because I have really been digging into it. Sewing is one of those, I had to find a hobby that I didn't get paid for. Does that make sense? All right, y'all, I need to head out to the office. I am a few minutes behind, and again, I'm the only one in the office today, so I have to hold it down, and I'll take you for a little bit, and then we're out until next Saturday. So I said that to say my uploads are on Saturdays. So go ahead, hit the notification bell so that you will be notified of my uploads. Or if you are cleaning up in the morning and you need something to listen to, you can turn on these videos. All right, right now we're getting ready to head to the office. Do you want to see what I'm wearing today? I'll show you. I've been biz cash all week. I have this navy blazer, and this is time and true. I got it years ago at Walmart, years ago, and it is one of my favorite blazers. And I have this little bee pin brooch that I love. I purchased this on Shein for maybe $2. My favorite Kendra Scott necklace. I have this white tee on. It has gold buttons, but of course you can't see it. Another Walmart find that I purchased, I think, a year or two ago are these jeans. I have a darker wash pair like this, and this is the lighter pair. What I like about it is their flare leg. And they have this cute seam. Well, not cute seam. The seam is nice on the pants. So I like them because of the fit, the flare. The seam gives it a more tailored look. And then I have my brown Western boots. These are not actual cowgirl boots. They're not actual cowgirl boots. They're faux. I probably paid like $30 for these. And my everyday go-to jewelry. And I have on my Louis Vuitton earrings. I need to give these a little bit more play, so I decided to go ahead and put that on today. But this is my outfit. Don't mind the background. I mean, it is what it is. Cleaning day is tomorrow. But it's been lived in here. What's over there? It's just been lived in. All right, y'all, let's head to the office. Y'all, I got to the office and it was jumping. I'm the only one in here today, and we had a whole lot of moving parts. So I'm gonna have to end the vlog here and pick it back up for you on next week. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and like this video and click the notification bell so that you will be notified of my next upload. All right, friends, thank you so much for following me for this week. I hope that you had an amazing week and you're going to have a wonderful weekend or day. Just all depends on when you're watching this. Let me know what your best part of the week was for you down in the comment area. And until the next video, have a great day.